Anything from Yellowknife?
Copper mine projections are on your desk.
Don't see him.
On your desk.
I want to see Darby in 10 minutes.
You sent him to observe the Red Crown takeover.
Call him back. Great. Hey, you talked to the Transport Minister yet?
And good morning to you too, Jack.
How's Jillian?
Oh, she's doing much better. Thank you.
Jack Larkin. I am in the right place.
Dog? Call security.
Really?
Now.
Jack, I am onto a double-digit golden peach of a deal. It's a front door transaction.
Out of my shop!
Jack, I didn't want to do this, but you owe me. You left me no choice.
False alarm. Wipe that grin off your face or I'll smack that gob in the next week.
Hey.
Don't let him touch anything. Don't even let him look at anything.
Sure.
Hey. UCC boy, I see. So has Sally Ross recovered from her father's murder?
We're really not supposed to be talking, are we?
Terrible thing.
Calling security was perhaps a bit excessive.
You don't know Marshall Dodd.
Sorry I'm late.
Nice.
So, what are we talking about?
Privatization of ports.
I made some notes.
Shipping lines will never pay use fees high enough to replace government subsidies.
Let me check my notes.
You okay?
Fine.
Just asking.
Well, putting aside the question of ports for a while, can we discuss that invitation from the TV producer?
Money file?
Right.
Is that today?
Sally, you can't put him on the back burner any longer.
Okay, I want to clear the decks today because tomorrow is not just Triple Witching Day. Ow! But it is also Mutual Fund Portfolio Requirement Day. Sorry. I want to close up any loose ends, okay?
I have an announcement.
Canadian 5-year sector is cheap, cheap, cheap.
Tomorrow is Triple Witching Day.
Ooh, yeah.
Look, I don't even want a square micrometer of my ass exposed.
Tomorrow is the trial run of my new virtual reality derivatives program, and I'm inviting you all to. Okay then. I'll see you there then.
Do you think we could take a tour of the trading floor?
Oh, you'll have to ask Jack about that.
Oh, come on.
Jack says no.
I miss all that. The Royal and Ruck.
Well, you should have thought of that before you started pushing bogus stocks. Think so. What do you want? Hemp? You want Gardner Ross to go into the dope growing business with you, is that it?
It's not dope, it's hemp. A big difference. Yeah. Jack, all I want to do is to make a pitch to the merchant banking group like any other businessman.
Businessman?
Jack, this is a fat floating grapefruit that's going to make me an honest-to-God entrepreneur. You owe me.
Would you shut up about that? I'll run it by the executive committee.
I'd rather make the pitch myself. But, of course, you know best.
Get out of here. Go straight to the elevator. Donald! Check that out, will you?
Really?
I want Susanna's input, too.
Sure.
Jack, I can't find Kathy, and there's sort of an emergency with your nephew.
What happened?
He was in a fight.
All the trades made on the floor are tabulated and recorded in here.
Tomorrow goes no smoking, right? So I gotta get it while I can.
Darlene, I'll take care of you.
Who's the genius who decided to change the smoking rules the day before triple witching?
Nice to meet you.
You're the girl whose brother's one of the high mucky mucks.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why I'm stuck in the bowels of the building.
Kathy. Sean's school called.
What'd he do?
Something about a fight. You're supposed to go see the vice principal.
Don't sweat it. Kids fight.
Yeah, not like Sean.
You have anything to do with this non-smoking rule? Because it stinks.
Probably an insurance thing. That happened before?
Oh, yeah.
You want me to go with you?
Why?
I'm just trying to help. I don't know.
Hey, yeah. Look, my car is getting a new ride. I could, use a lift.
Excuse me.
Is this your car?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I backed into you.
Oh, great, great.
I'm Marshall Dodd.
Hi.
Sorry.
Jack, this hemp thing.
It's great.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yonks of upside, limited downside.
It's precise, it's detailed, it's flexible.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Take a look yourself. What, that's it?
Yeah, for now. Thanks.
Jack, if we don't jump on this, someone else will.
Thanks for your input.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Academic daughter of hardball Bay Street Warbucks glums the family firm when daddy falls ill. Success, success, success. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy.
But I don't want to go on television.
Money File is the financial forum.
I haven't been feeling very sharp lately.
It's one of your favorite topics, Sal. Cuba.
Oh, no. No. Now I know why you're having trouble getting guests. It is just it's a hand grenade.
The Americans are threatening our sovereignty through domestic trade laws. I mean, that is worth discussing.
What did I tell you? You gotta do it.
Yeah, I don't have time. Maybe next month. And presentation this afternoon.
Hemp? As in marijuana?
Hemp's hip. We're gonna cover that too.
Oh, no, we're not.
So, yeah, Sean's been running with a bad group. He gets in, lots of trouble.
Don't give him enough discipline, that's a problem.
He's no different than you when you were 12, and if you had any more discipline, you'd be dead.
You want me to have a man-to-man talk with him?
Who's gonna be the man?
So, here we are again.
My brother, Jack Larkin.
Hi.
Well, Sean's starting another fight. Next time I'm gonna have to expel him.
You can get expelled for having a fight?
I've had to adopt a very strict policy, Mr. Larkin. We had 2 stabbings last year, both by kids in Sean's gang.
Sean's in a gang.
Look, if Sean's not in school, I'm worried that he's just gonna get in worse and worse trouble.
There are special programs.
Why didn't you tell me?
All these things and much more are made 100% from industrial hemp. Now, industrial hemp should not be confused with the related species renowned for its euphoric qualities. You can't smoke any of this stuff. And even if you did, it wouldn't have any mood-altering effect.
Yeah, what are the current import numbers on this miracle material?
Negligible.
So there's no existing demand.
Gardner Ross has a chance to be on the cutting edge of an explosive new market.
I suggest that we concentrate on textiles. If everyone will turn to page 36, you'll see my plan for a vertically integrated operation.
It's the hemp farm and processing plant in the Nicola Valley of British Columbia.
I know innovation makes bankers nervous, but you think petroleum had impact on the commodity markets of the 20th century? Well, the next millennium is going to see us move from a petroleum-based society to a hemp-based society. If Gardner Ross doesn't want to dance with the future, I'll find a firm with a vision who will.
You expect me to swallow that noise?
This hemp deal's my chance to go legit.
Last time I saw you this sincere, you were selling sawdust as miracle fertilizer.
Jack, listen to your people. The deal's a winner. Come on. You changed. Why shouldn't I be capable of the same thing?
Take it somewhere else.
I'm not even 35 years old yet, and I can hardly eat solid food because my gut's in knots all the time. You know why?
Guilty conscience.
Exactly. I want out.
You get what you needed?
Yes, sir. Profile and full face. What now?
I don't know. Dig up whatever you can. Where'd you get this thing, the German embassy, huh?
Hey, I had to blend in.
We're some years from legalizing marijuana.
Not marijuana, hemp. There's a difference.
How close are we to legalizing hemp?
Over at agriculture, we think it's inevitable. A bountiful, renewable resource with a wide range of uses. We're considering a number of inducements for the hemp industry.
Tax incentives.
Mm-hmm. And subsidies.
For cannabis.
At Trinity, you didn't call it cannabis. His nickname was Bong.
Of course, in '62, my wife was an art student. Lived in Tangiers for 6 months. At least I think it was 6 months.
Gotta watch out for that mid-range hearing loss.
Mom says I gotta stay at your place tonight.
Yeah, so? Be fun.
Yeah. Fun.
You ready to go?
Whatever.
What's that? Whatever. You smoke?
I want a light.
You're a badass, huh? Smoking, fighting all the time. Who you trying to impress? Your buddies? Some girl? Huh?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah? You a girl or a vacuum cleaner? Larkin. No, we're deciding where to go for dinner. Yeah, we're getting along great.
It's here, Triple Witching Day! Okay, just a gentle reminder. This is not a day to get a feel for the market, or to conduct research, or to initiate new relationships, or to speculate. How do I look?
Don't think you quite have the right
It's a
idea,
reactive
Grant.
day. So options, index options, futures contracts. Nothing's going to expire on us, right? Am I right?
Free and clear.
Oh, good. So all we have to do is sit back and collect our commissions. But now, before we start back to work, our beloved compliance officer would like to lead us in a short prayer.
Please keep your trading chits up to date and stay current with the computer.
Don't we have people for that?
Yes, there's extra staff in the cage, but this is more than just Triple Witching Day. It is the end of the month, end of quarter, and the last day for mutual fund obligations. Who knows when that'll come around again?
October 21st, 2317, and you're all invited to the launch of my new virtual reality derivatives program. I brought snacks.
Get to work. Wake up. Supposed to be here an hour and a half ago. I couldn't get the kid to go to bed last night. Couldn't get him out of bed this morning. Same with the shower. Same with breakfast. I'm trying to tell him my mistakes. It's like he's taking notes on how to screw up. Okay. What do you got? Blue blood. Swiss schools, summers in eastern townships, trust fund. Which kid goes bad? Yeah, Ponzi schemes, chop shops, stock fraud. Yeah, I know all that. What's his latest scam? Hawking bogus stock on the internet, not that anyone can prove it. Okay, anything else? Yeah, a leg breaker named Hurlihan's after him. Stevie Hurlihan? Yeah. He's in deep. So? What do you care? I owe him one. What for? What are you, my priest? Some bogus fire retardant scam. Oh, man. I thought it was legit, and when it all went down, he took the hit. Anyway, I want you to go to the coast, check out some land lease claims. Look, I got a coach tonight. Well, I can take care of that. All right. Why don't you bring your nephew? Yeah.
The rapid industrialization of the Pacific Rim should force higher industrial metal prices. But metal prices have been dropping since early 1995. There are indications that U.S. hedge funds are selling short.
So what's the point?
Well, that is the point.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay. I think I know how you feel.
Really?
It messed me up when I lost custody of Carrie to Brian.
Oh, you chose to lose Gary.
I what?
You put your career first. I mean, nobody gave me a choice.
You know, I realize you're upset about your father's death, but you have no right to talk to me that way.
Excuse me, miss. Can you recommend a good place with a bland menu? Boring food for a boring guy?
Yeah, I guess.
That's an order of technology stocks, a side of small to mid cap equities with a large industrial. That be all? Would you like any fries with that?
Hello? Anybody coming? I'm ready.
No, I've got some natural resources. I suppose by some definition, wood could be considered high tech.
Is that an index future or an option on the future? Well, I'll sell you what you want. I'll buy what you don't want. The only trick is you have to know which is which. Okay, I'll decide. You want index futures, you're selling future options.
Am I late for the big unveiling?
Hello? I'm up $187,000. You want to try?
No, just to gonna...
It's easy. If you're not afraid of heights.
How's it work?
Okay. The idea is to make derivatives trading intuitive instead of intellectual. So the entire derivatives landscape is rendered as a three-dimensional rising platforms. You can jump on or off depending on what you want.
Like a video game.
No, not at all. A video game is just for points, and this is for, well, yes, just like a video game. Sort of.
Oh, Grant,
Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Focus. Keep your movement small. Jump to a platform.
Okay. How am I doing?
Pretty good.
It was a terrible thing to say. Might as well have told her she doesn't love her daughter.
You won't go on television because of your father. You insult your friend because of your father.
Crazy, right?
Now, you're being haunted.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Well, I know a very simple exorcism ritual. I'm a very spiritual man. You say, Dad, I know you loved me, so quit haunting me and making me be hurtful to myself and other people.
That's it?
An offering's optional.
What kind of offering?
Money. He was a businessman. Okay, suit yourself.
My father was a thief.
There's worse things. He never conked anybody over the head or slit their throat. Was he kind to your mother?
Yeah.
Animals and small children. Did he steal from the poor and the disadvantaged?
No.
No, he stole from greedy people who wanted to steal from him.
Stealing is stealing.
We could debate that one for the rest of our lives. What did he do when you introduced your first boyfriend to her?
What?
It's the litmus test of fatherhood. Come on, humor me.
Okay, first boyfriend.
Yeah.
He took him into his study and showed off his shotgun collection.
Again, it's clinched. He loved you.
Who's he?
No one. Come on, we better get back.
3248. What do you think?
Mr. Reichsper's surprisingly adept at punctuation.
Content, Adam, not style. Marshall's a crook. He'll fool you like that.
So what? We'll assume an iron grip on cash flow and bind him in contractual obligations. Jack, you're afraid he's smarter than we are?
It worries me when I can't figure out what he's up to, that's all.
Well, everyone's capable of telling the truth once in a while.
I saw Mr. Macklin.
Where?
By the lake.
Was Sally with you? How do you know it was him?
Come on, the suit, the hair.
How much do you owe Stevie Hurley?
$250,000. He sends Macklin to us nicely. You don't pay up, you...
What are you thinking? It's Stevie Hurley.
Look, just okay the deal. Give me a signing bonus and I'll pay Macklin.
Yeah.
Tom, your X-Bar online, too.
Right. What do you got?
Yeah, the land leases are in place, just like the sleaze bucket said.
The sleaze bucket's in the room with me.
Good. Ask him why he leased the land for only a year and a day.
Smells like a lack of commitment.
I wanted to keep the upfront costs down. There's an option to release.
Check it out.
Anything else?
No, that's great. Just come home.
Don't forget my boys.
No.
You gotta help me, Jack.
If the deal checks out, maybe we'll do it.
That's all I need to hear.
In the meantime, you got Stevie Hurley after you. Stay the hell away from Sally. Lay low for a couple of days.
Option, you're going to have a ton nickel in your driveway.
Treasury bonds, mortgage bonds, euro bonds, foreign bonds, high yield bonds, James bonds.
I don't know, about 50,000?
You said a bid at 9, the bid moved to 10. I said buy at 10.
More? Oh, you can't be serious.
When's the next smoke break?
I thought you were gonna quit.
Only until the next smoke break.
Maybe you should stop now, Donald?
No. I'm on the second level. I'm past the Molten River, and now I'm crossing the gaping chasm.
Those are just deep in the money options. They don't have any play left.
No. I'm going for it. Oh. Whoops.
Oh, Marty. I just had a brownout on my computer.
So?
So what if the memory queue is futzed?
Did anybody else's computer burp?
No, just tell the cage, okay?
Okay, fine. I'll phone down there and I'll tell them to watch all our trades, too, okay? You satisfied? You happy?
Too much caffeine?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm standing under the flashing amber light. Go.
Hello.
This is Kathy in the cage.
Make it snappy, Cage Wench. Hello.
This snappy enough for you?
Bangkok 12470,
The microfiche blew up and you have no backup.
Sydney 2200 flat. Hello. Hello.
Personnel commitments, projected completion dates, firm costs, penalty clauses.
There's no way he can rip us off. Humor me.
We pay out in stages directly to the subcontractors. He's not even the middleman for payments. Look, if we co-lead the IPO ourselves, there is no chance of stock fraud. Now, we can do this.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to do. It's all wrecked.
Grant, why don't you just rebuild it?
Well, I don't know if I can remember how it worked. Huh. So what do you know? I didn't erase it.
Jansky, I need your help. You look good.
Thanks.
I need you to get on the internet.
I can't.
Why not?
Because Darby broke my computer.
No.
I can do it. What do you need?
Check internet news groups for Stocktowns.
It'll cost you a very expensive dinner.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back at 8.
Oh, what am I looking for?
Anything regarding hemp products, anything pushing that?
So am I invited? Oh, 5.
Okay. Those bearer bonds are exactly like cash, then how come none of those guys ever run off with, I don't know, $1 million?
They get fired.
I was thinking of something that maybe I'd like to do with Sean later on today.
You don't gotta.
Okay.
Hey! Will you drop him off at a school dance later?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, it's not here.
What?
A record of today's trading. There's nothing here.
What did you do?
Nothing. The computer cues are gone. Okay, where are you going?
No microfiche record, no computer record. I'm out of here.
You can't leave.
Honey, we just mislaid somewhere around $10 million. Who do you think they're going to blame? I'm going home to smoke.
Zig, get me that compliance guy.
First thing you need is conditioning. Without conditioning, you get beat every time. Even this guy. What's the matter? Want a cigarette, coat those lungs?
When do I get to hit somebody?
First, you gotta prove you got what it takes to get in the ring, pal. Keep skipping.
How could this happen?
Freak accident. The brownout of the computers happened at the same time that the backup microfiche crashed.
Why didn't the cage inform the pit?
I called Chris.
Cross lines or something.
And why didn't the pit inform the cage?
Adam, don't you think we should be trying to figure out what we're going to do as opposed to trying to lay blame? I was going to call, something came up.
Now listen to me! There are approximately $10 million of our money floating around out there.
Excuse me, sir? Can't we just ask the banks how much we gave them?
That would expose us to any dishonest employee who wanted to skim off as much as $1 million.
And more importantly, we'd be advertising that we are moronically incompetent. I want a solution tomorrow, or there will be prejudicial fallout.
Okay, keep your guard up, Sean. Keep your guard up.
Hey, okay, buddy? You all right? Can you get up? Come on.
All right. Now think about control. Don't just flail around like that, all right? Okay. Go.
You don't waste any time, do you?
This was your idea. Huh? Oh, that's good. Go ask him.
I want to join up.
Oh, I don't know. There's lots of rules.
He hates rules.
Oh, yeah?
Like what?
No drinking, no drugs, no smoking.
Not a problem.
You fight anywhere but the ring, you're kaput. No second chances.
I don't need any second chances.
Call me Mr. Reichspur. Hit the showers.
Snotty little twerp.
Runs in the family, huh? Hey, did you tell that sleazebag to stay away from Sally?
Yeah.
Good.
He's concerned about all your clients?
Huh? Shut up.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I had to take my nephew to the school dance.
That's okay. I think you're onto something. There's hemp all over the internet, investment groups, everywhere.
Are there any penny stocks actually being offered?
Only two. Nicola Fiber and Nicola Textiles.
That's it. That's what he's doing.
What?
Marshall sets up his internet shop. He cons Gardner Ross into announcing support for his project. The bogus stocks blast out. He makes a fortune. He's out before we even issue the first legitimate stock.
Excellent, and we're the ones who get sued.
Son of a bitch.
Do you want me to call the OSC? Or we could get Jansky just to flame the website. Jack?
Buy the entire issue.
On whose account?
My account.
Okay, I guess I'll be buying dinner tonight.
Larkin. What did he do? Okay.
Time again, I get fresh and fresh, and I'm available to mine.
Who was it? That's your last chance, Sean.
How come he's the only one who got caught?
Because I didn't run away.
That's good. Does that sound like a guilty party?
Sounds like someone who doesn't give a damn about being caught.
You're gonna throw him out of school because you watched some kids draw graffiti on the wall? You didn't run away?
He's had plenty of warning, Mr. Larkin.
It's not fair! I'm gonna be a boxer. You heard what Mr. Rexport said. Said I had as much talent as you. My uncle won the World Games.
What if we promise you won't get in any more trouble?
I've heard those promises 1,000 times.
Because if he doesn't put on a C average, you can't box. It's a house rule.
And I can't fight out of the ring.
You just ask me to meet us halfway. Make an effort. Just keep him in school.
You won the World Games.
No. Got a bronze medal. Okay, yeah, the good news is he's not going to get expelled. Bad news is I got to wait around, make sure he gets home okay.
That's okay. We're dressed up. There's music. It's like a party to me. Woo!
I'm afraid we have no choice but to let you go.
That's hardly fair.
And you're hardly objective.
It's okay.
Excuse us for a moment. You're just gonna cut and run the first time things get tough? Because that's the way you do things, isn't it?
I was 15 years old.
Yeah, that was your excuse then. What's it gonna be now?
I want to acknowledge that it's the floor where we generate our cash.
So acknowledged.
Okay, well, then I also want to acknowledge by getting some access to that cash.
We do it again.
Do what again?
They trust us, right? The banks? We send out a whole bunch of envelopes. We fill them with bearer bonds and equities, but they don't check, right? They just take our word for it. So, we send out a whole bunch of new envelopes, fill them with bearer bonds and equities, tell them that we did a recalculation, and get yesterday's envelopes brought back.
$10 million bluff. All right.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry.
Just a little bit of mad burn. So, when are we gonna go dancing again?
Oh, I don't know.
It was fun.
Maybe we should just wait for your mat burn to heal.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh.
So, we have a deal.
Certainly do, Mr. Dodd.
Anytime.
Did you happen to check the numbers on Nicola Fiber this morning?
Nicola Fiber won't exist until your people issue it.
Neither will Nicola Textile. See, I bought the whole issue. Not that I'm gonna pay you. You won't call the cops, will you?
Now, this hemp deal is, how did you put it? A double-dipped golden peach.
These are the terms of our business agreement. You should look those over carefully.
If I sign this, I'm going to spend the next 10 years of my life on a ranch in the Nicola Valley.
Yeah, you'll be eating solid food for a change.
Oh, and the signing payment can go directly to Mr. Macklin.
Which was $50,000, not $250,000.
Of course, if you decline our offer, you will be charged with stock fraud.
And Mr. Macklin can tell Mr. Hurlihan to collect his debt. You know, some other way. One day you'll thank me.
Susanna? I've come to apologize. You're right. I shouldn't have said what I did. I know you didn't mean it.
So, you're the big boss.
I'm the managing partner, yes.
You got anything to do with this no smoking rule down here?
No.
Because I'd sure like to find out who's responsible for causing so much pain and suffering. 13,206,103.82. Even more than we thought.
Madam, you may smoke.
Yeah!
Dad, I know you loved me. I've got an offering.
Why shouldn't the Americans protect their interests in Cuba?
It's an effort by the United States to make Canadian law extraterritorially.
Canadians who do business with Cuba are aiding Cubans to steal American property.
Surely that's an issue between the United States and Cuba.
We haven't been able to maintain talks with the Cubans.
It's because you leave the table. As the aggrieved party, it's up to the United States to pursue reparations in good faith.
That's what we're doing.
By disregarding the tenets of international commercial law?
We simply want the Cubans to pay us back the $2 billion in assets that they stole.
When do you intend to make good on British assets seized during the American Revolution?
I'll be on the phone all day tomorrow talking to irate Americans.
Oh, didn't you miss her?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys are early.
Mom says I can't box.
What?
Go sit in the car, Sean.
She doesn't want me to be good at anything.
Go sit in the car.
He isn't gonna get hurt, Kath.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Boxing's discipline. It's what he needs right now.
Yeah, you teach him to box, you're gonna teach him to really hurt people, okay? I can't deal with that.
See, it's not like that. It's the opposite. It teaches you don't have to hit people to get respect.
Yeah, like you mean?
Yeah, like me.
You were basically a good kid.
So is he. He just needs something to be good at.
Yeah, and you're the big expert, huh? You had him overnight. I've had him for 12 years. I've seen him. I know who he is. If you can't deal with that, you stay away from us.